Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm E99 and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little overweight. We're good on matches and fire strikers and coal. We got a lot of birch bark now. That's good. We got a proper amount of bandages. 86 is our lowest clothing. That's fine. We got a little bit of food. And now what should I do? Should we go to Ash Canyon or should we go to Coastal Highway? I think we're going to Coastal Highway. So we're going to take this stuff. That way we can just get rid of that trade. I think that's the best thing to do. I got a bunch of cloth and I got a bunch of leather and I forgot about you. Let's do that. Bunny. I don't know. Bunny's going right there. So we are day 369 and here's our skills. Look at that. All these are 5. So we just have revolver and gunsmithing, and we have a gunsmithing book. I don't know. I'm sure I have a revolver book. Just not on me. So yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna pick all these up. Oh boy.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna see if we can pick all these. Wow, how many wolf hides are there here? That is a lot. That's 77. Oh wow, I can't even move. I can't even move. Maybe that'll help. Nope. Still can't move. Okay, well, obviously we can't take all of these. But what do we have? We have 2. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun counting this. Just for wolves, we have 5, 10, 12, 20, 22, 28, 32, 36, 39. 39. 10, 2, 3, 9, 10. Okay, let's drop all these. Can we move? We can move. And what do we got for bunnies? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, it's not gonna be. Let's put it in here. This is definitely not going to help us a whole lot, but we can do that. I know Coach is screaming, "Get rid of them damn hooks." No. I'm gonna leave those ones. I'm gonna pick you up only just so I can put you over here. Yeah, these ones are all the bad ones. You can go there. Let's go.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
So we said we were gonna go through Ravine. Let's do that. This will be a lot quicker. Cooked fish cannot go in there. That's right. Just throw all that in there. Let's go. Right over there, that wolf, that's... Yep. That is rifle 5. So we'll go to Coastal Highway. We'll deal with the trade, which we have the hides, we can get the water, and we have the down. And we'll try that night that he brings the stuff. We'll try to get another trade and hope that we can get heat packs. And whatever we get from him that night, we're going to leave the following day. And we're going to come all the way back. Because we have to go to Ash Canyon and we have to take a picture of something out there. And that will be our final picture for one picture of every region. And then it's just take pictures until we're empty. Because I have more than 10 pictures of color, and originally I brought 10 black and white and 10 sepia. And so whatever I have left now, I think it's 8 black and white. But once those ones are done, then I should get the achievement for 10 photos with each type of film. Hey Gus, welcome in. I should take a picture of a hole in the ground so we can call it Ash Hole. Should we like find some ice to make a hole? I'm struggling with what is there to take a picture of in Ash Canyon? I guess there's the falls, but that's doesn't really look that good, let's be honest. Dealer's choice of which hole to use. Why does that sound dirty? Take a picture of the dead trees. I can go to roughly where my standoff was that one run. Remember when we had that really foggy night? We had all those wolves coming at us. They weren't even timber wolves, they were just regular wolves, but there was a pack of them. And we were just like shooting into the darkness basically, and by the time like when it finally turned light, we realized that we were like 50 feet away from the broken fishing hut. We're just sitting out there in the open on the ice praying that the wind doesn't pick up and blow out our fire. That was an intense moment. You can go take a picture of the dead trees from that area. What if there's a moose though? What if there is a moose? I didn't even check. Why do you say 2? Why are you on there? There we go, 26, that's good. And I don't have any of those, okay. I heard the chickens and now I want to throw a, well, I want to see if I'm able to throw a noisemaker at the chickens, chickens, and get a multiple kill on them, but they are all at the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley. Gus is playing on the easiest setting and still had wolves stalk him in this section. Really? Alright, I'm hoping none of these little limbs and branches hold us up. I'm not looking for birch bark, but if we happen, oh, right, okay, well, let's put that away. Grab that one. If we happen to see it, we'll grab it. I'm not looking for it actively though. Worst copper got so far was nearly running face first into a bear. Thankfully you were on Pilgrim. When I was playing on the lower levels, I used to feel bad whenever the bear ran, just because of the sound. Like, oh, he's scared. Hopefully the birch bark continues that way, where every time I find one, I find two. There's two more. You're deaf because you don't want to wear headphones? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Whenever I play Phasmophobia, that's what my only complaint really about this headset is that there's not little notches for the volume, so I don't know. I can't count it. I can't think like, oh, okay, 7 ticks is good. But when I play Phasmophobia, I have my volume of my headset on high. So I can hear any activity. What are those in here? It's just those really. This is me thinking, well,
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I don't know if you know, but you notice something's missing? Like 700 rose hips. Now I'm trying to think, where did I leave them? I think they're at the camp office, but where? Oh well. And we're going right where we couldn't take it anyway. That's another 5 kilograms. We would barely be moving. They're in the small table. Okay. Well, maybe it's good that I didn't bring them though, because we're already walking slow as it is. And yeah, that one's still in effect. Man, this frostbite's really gonna drive me nuts with that exclamation mark constantly being there. That exclamation mark is supposed to alert you to the fact that you have some sort of issue. But if you get frostbite, it doesn't really alert you anymore. Hey, Older Gray. Welcome in. How are you doing? All good. That's great. Whenever somebody says they're good, I have to respond with something other than that's good. So I will say that's great. Great. Civilization is restored. We get mowed down by a train. All right. We don't have a lot of food. I'm not going to eat the other one, but I will drink. Because I want to save room for that. That pemmican's about to go away. I wonder if I'm going to notice a big difference in our speed. You'll try and come up with something more unique. Why, you want me to say good? Hey, I didn't really notice that we slowed down, but I will take another one. Because it also takes ever so little bit of weight off of us. We're gaining temperature, that's good. Oh, don't worry about me, Elder Grey. Because then you'd have to convince all the others to say something other than that's good. That they're good. I will be on my toes. I can say things like, that is splendid. That is marvelous. I forget, I was in like grade 4? I think I was in grade 4, and one of my friends, he got, for some reason, he got the word lovely. He learned the word lovely. He must have just seen his grandma. So for like a week, he would say, anytime somebody said something, he was like, oh, that's lovely. Like, oh, shut up. And here I am at 52 years of age with a memory that is basically non-existent, yet somehow I remember that. I think the hard drive's full. That's what I think. I don't have a hard drive. I have a floppy disk drive in my head. Not a lot of storage. Easily filled. Happy children are the worst. It's maybe if you're a grown-up, it's a little different situation, but when you're the same age as them and they're being annoying, and you know they're being annoying, nah. I should delete some old memories to make room for the long dark. Yeah, I should. Unfortunately, most of my past isn't deletable. Coach has a giant chalkboard in his head. Welcome in, Mr. Coach. You'll be happy to know I swapped out your stupid boots for those deer boots. See? I actually did not do that. Where are we? We're still in Ravine. We don't need a picture in Ravine though. Because I did initially think that the trestle bridge would be a cool picture, but it's not going to be. Oh, blink. Somebody just turned on the fog. And here, I gotta adjust my mouse. So one must stop whilst doing that on this bridge. Here's my favorite spot in the whole entire game. I hate it with a passion. That's one of the main reasons I don't usually come through here, is because I don't want to deal with that. Gee, I wonder, Coach. One day you'll regret that. One day we're gonna start, if you're in there right at the start, I'm gonna have like 29 pairs of your boots spawned in. And then we're just gonna, for the entire stream, we're just gonna tear them apart.
I can barely
Destroy them.
this much gear.
It'll be fun. Here, let's eat that. Let's drink that. Coach fell off that bridge once when you were crossing and the cat jumped in your lap and you went over. Yeah. See, my cats aren't allowed in my games room. So I never have that excuse. Okay, I'm gonna pull that out just because I am not very familiar with this area. I mean, I know I can just go down here and cut across. Let's not do that though. Let's go this way. I do want to make the Quonset before. Oh, actually, let's go this way. Because we have the hides, we have the down. What was the other? Just water, I think it was, right? Older Gray fell trying to take the Travois across. Oh, no way. You tried to take the Travois on the zigzag? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I told you before, Long Dark Forever, the other, he's another streamer, he's a good guy. Back when the DLC came out, I don't know if it was like the very first DLC part or whatever, but he was killing off runs and he auto walked the zigzag and lived. He wasn't expecting to, he was expecting to fall, but he pulled it off. And we were all like, what? So we cut across here. I wonder, did I ever go to this cabin? I don't remember if I went to this cabin or not. Let's put that away. Yeah. It is bear country. Oh, Gray's got a meeting now. Prof Nels ran it and lived. Oh, wow. Well, you go to your meeting. Thanks for coming and saying hello, and have a great day. Don't fall asleep in the meeting. They frown upon that. Used to hate work meetings. You can't tell me to sit and listen for an hour and expect me to stay conscious. It ain't gonna happen. If I sit in front of my television for an hour, I'm good chance that I'm falling asleep. So listen to you tell me about blah 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 about the company that I really don't care. Ain't gonna do it. Gus is in HR. You can sleep in the meeting. It's okay now. Yeah, right. Ooh, rose hips. Well, I may not have 700 and some odd, but I believe there's 41 in there plus another 24. Hey, Billy Wilson.
I'm not going to be able to
You're
carry
not a
this
fan
load
of
for
work
much
meetings
longer.
either. They can run 2 hours minimum on Wednesday, 10 till 12. Sometimes longer. They're excruciating. I think they do it intentionally. I think they do. They're like, you know what? Let's bore them to tears. We need to get rid of somebody. So we'll just have this here meeting. And whoever falls asleep first, you're gone. Guess who hasn't been in this building yet? We've spent 700 days in this region. Or somewhere close to. Is there any curtains? There's not. There's only that. And we haven't been in here. Let's go. I don't want to waste that pemmican. What do we got? It's almost done. I'm not even sure if I have I think I did leave some pemmican here. And if I remember correctly, I think I might have left a good chunk of it here, to be honest. I think I just took like the smallest. There might be like 48 here or something like that. I don't know. I'm the one with the bad memory. Don't ask me.
Too heavy to carry.
The fact that I remember I might have some is like phenomenal. All right, Astrid, don't slip. We are going right to the box. What was the trade? It was water, right? 10 liters, something like that. 15 liters of water. That's fine. We can pull that off before nightfall, I think, because we still have, well, we can do that. Who knew all these hides would weigh so much? Coach, I don't think you saw. We had 39 wolf hide. Oh, actually 38 wolf hides in the camp office. Tradable wolf hides. I had to leave some of them behind. And then I took 10. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 4, 9, 13, 19, 20. We have 20 of these and we have 10 of the rabbit. And that's the tradable ones. That's not counting the ones that are no good. Oh, Knifo needs a bigger sled. Knifo needs to deploy his sled. I guess now we're in a spot where we can do it. Oh, look at us running. Who says you can't run with the sled? Okay, nothing there. Oh, we're booking now. He's trying to remove all the wolves from Great Bear. It's close. Great Bear's wolf population has been greatly diminished in Knifo's wake. Hey, Colossal can just bring them back. That is such a touchy subject. There are so many people saying they didn't bring back a dire wolf. No, they didn't. But that's okay. They brought back a variant. But what happens when they bring back a woolly mammoth and now there's an elephant that looks like a mammoth? Like if it just looks like an elephant with hair, then no. But if it looked like a mammoth, are people still gonna be like, hey, that's not a woolly mammoth. That's just an elephant with hair. Like, dude, look at the shape of it. Billy Wilson wants to eat a mammoth burger. Did you hear about those? What was it? Was it a hairy rhino? No, I'm getting it mixed up. They found a preserved animal in the Arctic somewhere. I think it was back in the 30s, the 1930s, and they cooked some of the meat from it and ate it. Can you believe that? Is that the one they used to make stew? Probably. I wouldn't do that. That's, ew. And yet somehow engineers are the ones who get the name for being weirdos. Right? I think, no way, man. Woolly mammoth stew, yeah. Well, in my world, any stew is no good because stew is just like a bunch of meat and vegetables mixed in with gravy and stuff, and I don't like gravy. So... And don't worry, I won't ruin it for y'all. I won't tell you why. Oh, the joys of being a picky eater. Knifo, you don't like nothing. That's not true. What about chili? I don't like kidney beans. It's okay, Billy despises yellow cheese for an absurd reason. Yeah, some things. Coffee ain't food. Says you. Real chili has no beans? Really? Well, maybe I like chili then. Copper doesn't like shrimp or lobster. I told y'all I've never really eaten seafood because my dad claims he was allergic to it.
I can barely walk with this much
So we
gear.
just never had it in the house. My dad was a fisherman, so it's not like he didn't like fish. It was just seafood. I don't get that. I don't know how allergies work. I don't have any. All right. We are going to go with that. Okay. Sorry, I was listening there for a second because I was thinking, am I hearing footsteps? But nope, I wasn't hearing footsteps. All right, now we just... Oh, wait. Did I move all my stuff over to XM's Nook? Did I? Did I? No, I didn't. I can... You know what? Do I have 2 sticks? I have 2 sticks. I can get these going and then I can go and get water. Not water, you know what I mean. XM was purring. Alright, and we'll use 1 piece of coal for now. And we'll do that. Coach has been storing all your skins in the house on the island next to the
I'm on
trader.
fire.
That's not a bad idea. Because why hoof them, right? Now, if they're cured and you leave them outside, are they fine? Or would they degrade because of the weather? Because, yeah, we could leave them here. That's a great idea. Now, can I... Oh, look at that. I have food. I knew there was a reason I didn't take all the fish with me. Yeah, that's a bear. Right there. Damn it. That is the flare shell that ended him, and that is his fat. You think they degrade if you leave them outside? Yeah, I'll leave them in this house. Come on, come on. I can see where I gotta go. But actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Just so I can walk. I want to do that, and I want to take that. There we go. Because if I don't do that, I ain't never gonna get over here. 16 till melted. Well, I should have looked at the fires, but I'm hoping.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. 53 minutes. And we have so much alertness we can run. I'm not doing transfer all. Let's do 10. Do we need 5 more liters? And I'll eat you. And I will drop you because we will eat a pemmican. Alright, an hour on the book should not burn that out.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Let's do this one. And which ones were my pots? Are these the 200% ones? They are.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. Transfer all. There we go. Oh, 10, 15, and 10. Ready to trade. Let's grab all that. Grab that. That fire sounds like something's walking. Oh, can't run. You know what? Why can't I put them in this box? Does this box stay there permanently? I wonder if that's the purpose of that box, is so that you can actually have somewhere to put stuff while you're gathering it. We have the fancy lights. The forums say they do not degrade outside. You put it on Discord. Okay. I'll leave them in the house anyways. Once we drop them, hopefully, I'm gonna eat a pemmican just so we can run longer.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load.
But yeah, I wonder that box that's beside the box. I wonder if that's why they ended up doing that. I forget what was there too. I totally forget. Oh boy, you scared the hell out of me. All right. Will they fit in the drawer? That's only 5. That's not gonna fit. Wow, that's how heavy they are. Wow. Wow. You know what? Let's just do that and just drop them. Let's just drop them. There's 20. Let's go. All right. Hopefully no bears.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're going there. Let's go. I decided I'm not going to eat the pemmican because we have too much. Is he coming after me? It would seem that way. Damn it. That didn't work as planned. He heard about the hide collection? Maybe. Alright, let's run some more. So far away, isn't it, eh? Now, depending on what he has for a trade and our ability to fill that trade, maybe I might eat a pemmican and go out and finish the trade tonight. We'll see. But if it requires a bunch of fresh meat or something like that, then that's as far as he wants to go. Hope he has the heat packs. Yeah, me too. The heat packs are going to be a pain right now though, because you know me, right? I'm not gonna want one, I'm gonna want 10. And I think it was a bunch of sticks and a bunch of coal, like 36 coal. $64 pemmican bars. 64.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Can't say I missed you.
Come get your stuff.
Yep, heading out.
Let's eat that. And I'll drop the fish outside. You can go there. I wasn't thinking this wolf might be a problem now. Let's go. And I'm gonna do this. There we go. Put that away. So we're gonna get 10 more arrows.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Was that a freebie? Did you hear it? Did you hear anything? I tried to contain it. I tried. Oh, and CD wants coffee. Okay. Thanks, Edie. Oh, good. So you'll have 252 arrows. I will have a few. I will have 36 on me, and I think there's 20 some odd. I don't know. There's some at the camp office. Let's run. I'll have a bunch. He's here, everybody. He showed up. He should have a light on his boat. Why doesn't he have a light? Give it. And now back. Alright, hopefully he's got heat packs. I'm gonna stop off in the fishing hut because I want to see if I have any sticks there. You saw on Reddit someone said the bushcraft bow is the bush league's bow. Well, you know my opinion on it, right? I mean, it looks fancy, but if it's got the ability to fail at 50%, it's junk. It's not worth the parts. And I think, honestly, I think once you're at archery 5, I don't think it matters. I think the cheap bow is just as good as any of the others. But yeah, I think in the future, I think I'll probably, like in future runs, I'll probably get the schematic for that bow. I'll probably make that bow. I'll probably use that bow a little bit, but I won't be making multiples. You're empty. I guess when it says empty, it should be empty, right? I have 7. Well, I think I needed like 70 and 36. And I believe the coal is there. I believe I have enough coal. Although I don't really know. We did a bunch of fishing that one day. I hope I have enough coal. There's a wolf right there. Oh, and he's facing this direction. I don't think we're going back. What we'll do, we'll pick up a trade, we'll go to bed. And if we have the ability to fill the trade, we'll do that in the morning and pick the stuff up at night. And then the following morning, we will make our way back and go towards Ash Canyon. These rose hips I have on me, the little bit that I have, the 24, I'm going to throw those into the locker. And I got to check the meat box. Copper looked up hunting. Hunting word of the day. Would I like to hear it? Sure. And you want me to stretch, even though you know I literally just stretched? Are you crazy?
I'm gonna lay down and get a little sleep right here.
I'm gonna take that. You guys are all good. These are all ruined. Yep, you're crazy. Okay, hold
Not sure I
on.
can carry much more.
I gotta put my bow away.
You there?
I gotta get Coach's twin here.
Got more for me?
There we go. Thanks, Copper.
Here's what I
Now you can tell your friends I faked it for you. Alright, what do we got? Nothing good there. Arrows, don't care. Pickles, we don't care. Nothing. What are you? Oil and a fuse. Oh, and you can only get one. Did I say Coach's twin? No. Why would I say that? I don't want that. There's nothing in here that I want. What are you? 10 raw? No, I'm not doing that. That's way too expensive because that would just break it down. Whatever. I'll take that. It's very little fuel. You can only take one, apparently, of it. Let's do that.
Okay then.
So let's check this. And do I have a bag of salt right next to it? No, I don't. You are 10 kilograms. You're 10 kilograms. Okay, you it is. Sorry, I was looking at chat there. All right, let's do that, and let's drop this. I need there you are. I want to test out the cooking with ruined ingredients. So I have a bunch of cured meat. It's 61. I have a bunch of cured meat. And I have ruined fat outside. So if I can get a piece of good fat, I'm supposed to pick up the ruined stuff first, if I remember correctly. Hey, play that funky music. Pick up the ruined fat first, and then pick up, make sure I have some good fat, and then it should use the ruined stuff. Did I miss did Copper, did you ever put the word of the day in? I didn't see it. And the word that Coach has in highlighted there. I'm not saying that word. It's a disgusting word. Alright, let's go see if we can get ourselves. I don't know how to read that. What? What?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So are we going to practice cheesing it? What, the ingredients? You think that's cheesing it? No, it's not. It's in the game. And I have cooking 5. I can eat ruined meat. Oh, the word I didn't want to say is the word of the day. That's a disgusting word, even if it has a different meaning. But you put up with a word you don't like periodically, so I will say it. Boogered. In hunting slang, this term refers to a situation where a hunter or another human activity has spooked deer out of an area. Well, where the hell did the wolf go? That's right, CD. If we can eat ruined foods, we should be able to use ruined ingredients. That is correct. Alright, none of that. Because if I did that, you would be giving me a huh or pointing your finger and waving it at me. I want to check how much. I have 40. Okay, I do have enough. I'm going to have to add that word to the list of no. Because it's a disgusting sounding word. That typically is known for a disgusting substance. I'm told I'm not allowed to say a lot of words that aren't nearly as disgusting as that word is. So, fair is fair. Where are the wolves? Coach is giggling, the cat's staring at you. Should eliminate all forms of it too then? Okay, Copper, you can go into the the auto mod and you can type in all the forms of that word. Cause I'm not. And when you're in there, look at all the words that I actually had to type in. I can't believe they make us do that. It's just, yeah. Let's not talk about that anymore. It's just, it makes me queasy. It's just a disgusting. I can't, of all the people, Copper, I can't believe you. It is hilarious though. It is funny. I'm not even shaking my finger at you. Because I know, like I said, I know there's a word that you really don't like. But you do have to hear it every once in a while. Oh, damn, look who's here. Murd. What's going on, Murd? Oh, she didn't even see it coming. Give me that back. Give me all your meat. Give me 4 of your... You know what? Give me 2 of your meat. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, don't add that word.
Do I?
Oh wait, that's 40. Oh damn it, dropped it right there. I'm gonna drop this fat for you because we're gonna test. The wording that it comes up with, though, it just makes added block turn or yeah.
Pack is getting too heavy.
Okay, don't do it right now, Copper. Because now I'm seeing all of them. It defeats the purpose. Alright, you can have a 1 kilogram piece. Let's go. You're done, though? Coach, why don't you put in one of your paragraphs that aren't usually allowed so that my screen can get pushed up and I don't have to see those words. Unreal. There we go. Mert to the rescue. Mert to the rescue. I'm sorry. If anybody has a word that you're just disgusted by, you'll know what I'm like. You'll know why I don't want that there. It's just fun times, eh? Fun times. Okay, here we are testing. There's somebody sitting there eating a sandwich with like lettuce that's almost bad and it's a little slimy, and hearing all that and thinking, what the is he talking about now?
I can barely walk with this much
I'd rather he talk about politics and religion. That won't make me throw up my sandwich. Where's the fat? Okay, all that is ruined. I have 2-1. That's all the fat we have. Hey, I'm eating here. Oh, today turned out to be a wonderful day, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't know if you saw, Merd, we got another trade from the trader. He did not have what I was looking for. Oh yeah. I guess all of this venison can go in there. Okay, so this, if you're not aware, this is what I was told, is that you can use ruined ingredients. That should be more than enough for now. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna do that. That's all the ruined. That is the good. If I remember correctly, he told me, or she, or whoever it was, I can't remember their name, pick up the bad, pick up the good.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And now it should use the ruined. And that's why I took the fat that wasn't enough. Oh, shush. I will tear up your boots. Don't even tempt me.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, wait. I can't. I gotta put you on there. Let's go like that. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, cross your fingers. No. It's not there. I have everything. I have that. I have enough rose hips. It's telling me I can. I'm gonna change it. Oh, there's only 9. Okay, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna pick, or I'm gonna put all you guys down. And I'm gonna do that. And this time I'm gonna pick you up first and see. Maybe I had it backwards.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Nope. Okay, maybe whoever told me about it has it backwards. Or unless I'm missing something. I have more than enough salt, more than enough fat. I have more than enough rose hips, and I have more than enough cured meat. What? Well, just give me my pots back. Well, that's unfortunate. I was excited about that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. What's the time of day? It's midday. We don't really care about the boots, honestly. Let's pick that up. I better make sure I don't have any stinky food. Let's do that. Grab that. And
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I have 64. I'm not taking 64. That's 4 kilograms. Let's drop 40. I almost forgot. Almost. You guys can go in there. What's in here? Anything I need? Not really. And what's in here? Okay. 20 cloth. And am I able? I can't remember. 3 liters. 0.31. We can empty that a little bit. Why do I have that? Where did I get that from? I thought I had one and I dropped it. .8 left. That's fine. Just throw it in there. How long is that? 51. Whatever. What's our matches like?
Not sure I can carry much more.
16. That's probably enough. Let's do that. That's 24. Okay, let's go. We're going. 61. No good. Just give me a quick second to check everything. Everything looks fine. Okay. Let's drink you. And you know, all those times I told you I'm an idiot? Y'all think I joke about that. I don't. Okay. We need to pick up all the bad fat. Not all of it. But that's 0.2. That's 0.4. I should try that when I have enough of the good fat
Barely walk
in my
this much
inventory.
either.
For some reason, I was thinking as long as I had some good fat. and that it didn't really matter how much. But I would guess now that I probably need to have the proper amount of the good stuff. So we'll check now. So we have 0.6. Hey, you know what? Do that. All right. So it says we have 1129 of fat. Let's do that. Now, do that. And we can make still, because it's taking 0.5 of the fat. And we only had a total of 0.6, so it's using the bad. It does work. Oh my. They're probably watching. And look at it, didn't use any of the good. They're probably watching, just bashing their head against the wall. Screaming at their screen. You're an idiot. Yes, I actually am. I will second the motion. I'll first it. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do because I don't have any rose hips. But yes, as long as you have... I'll do that. I'll drop this one over here. As long as you have enough good fat, you can use bad fat to cook. That's cool until they patch it.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
But maybe when they patch it, I'm expecting by the time we get back that that'll be no good. Maybe by the time they patch it, we have a lot. I really hope I'm not forgetting something. And one of these days I'll spit out what I'm about to say. Maybe by the time they patch it, the fat doesn't go bad as quick. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, for now, yeah, it can be done. You can use ruined fat. Given how long they take to patch things, we're safe for a while yet. Minimum 6 months, right? They need to patch the bunker first. Yes, they do. Wait a second. Where does that go? No, that's not where I'm thinking. I'm thinking Pleasant Valley. Going down the road. And going into Black Rock. Ivor says hi. Hello, Ivor. Hey, Cookie Cat, by the way. Welcome in. How are you doing? And I say hello to anybody else who came in when I was on break. If I didn't say hi to you, I didn't know. CD's starting to talk to the skull, changing his name to Wilson. Y'all are good. That's good, Cookie. I just have a feeling I'm forgetting something. I tend to do that. Yeah. Now, what do you think? Do you think it's quicker to... Well, actually, we want to go to Pleasant Valley anyways, because from Pleasant Valley, that's where we go to, whatchamacallit? Ash Canyon. And then from Ash Canyon, maybe we'll head over to Black Rock. We got lots of arrows. Maybe from Ash Canyon, we'll go to Black Rock and hang out there a little bit longer and see if we can get an Aurora so we can get into the workshop. The worst thing about that out there, though, is you want to be close to the prison when you get the Aurora so that, you know, you can get in. So you don't want to be venturing too far off, and there's only so many things you can do in there. I might grab... let me think. I'm trying to think if I had one of those. I don't know. I might bring more cloth with me when we go, because there isn't any in Black Rock that I know of, so, or at least I don't have any left. And I don't want to be in a situation again where I have to leave there due to not having enough cloth to repair clothing and make bandages. And I really don't know where there's other cloth. I was thinking about taking like an old bedroll. Why an old bedroll? I really don't know. Maybe because Coach suggested that, but really a bedroll breaks down to 10 cloth, and 10 cloth weigh the same amount as a bedroll. So, and we do have bandages. We have 5 bandages, and we have 15 cloth and 6 leather. So we're okay. But I would like to take enough that I can just leave like a minimum of 10. Because we still have an abundance of cloth in some of these other regions. Oh, here's me breaking my wrist again. Nope, maybe not. Nah. I was thinking about grabbing some of the meat, but then I thought I don't really want scent, do I? How is our clothing coming? 85 is the worst. Might make it to the farmhouse, might not. Can you imagine you come up this hill and there's a moose to the right? Like right over there. Okay, we don't need that out. Little bunny. Run, little bunny, run, buddy.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna find any. Oh, wow, we have 22 coal. Why do I have 22? Wow. That's a chunk of coal I don't think I ever knew existed. I'm gonna say 11. Copper says 8, CD says 14. That way or this way? Oh, obviously this way. Merd is 13. XM is probably 10. Wow. That never... How do you word that? That never stops. That never isn't annoying. Is that how you say it? Cookie says 17. So we had 22 to begin with. So, wow. We're gonna have a few. That is always annoying. Would be better considering the double negatives. But double negatives are fun. Aren't they? I will do a loop since we all guessed.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, you're getting old and lazy, Astrid. What the heck? It's like 8 seconds. And 2 pieces. Yeah, I think there's going to be more than we thought. I think 17 was the highest guess, wasn't it? From Cookie Cat. Now remember, you can always cheat win. You can always cheat win. But you gotta be the first to cheat win. Because there are no ties. Gus says 18. Just tell Coach to go look something up. Distract him. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Get ready to cheat. 48. So that is 26. Copper wasted her opportunity to win by typing whoa.
Walk with this much.
Merd wins. Nope. How many did Gus take? What was Gus's guess? Nope. 26 is 13 plus 13. Normally the closest without going over. That's the Price is Right rules. I probably took the wrong way here. But if somebody throws a cheat guess in before they say anything, the cheat guess is the winner. That's a rule I just made up. Just. But Gus can hold his head high knowing that he made the best guess. Uh-oh, little girl says Gus wins. Now I'm in trouble. Gus contests the new rules in this fake game. I fight you. Okay, I'm off the slope. I can eat that. We will start a GoFundMe to send Gus to Australia to fight Merd for the victory. We might only get $6. You might have to fill in the gap there, Gus. I wouldn't be too confident, Gus. Don't you know all Aussies have like a pet kangaroo? I can say that because as a Canadian, we get blamed for having either a pet moose or a pet beaver and that we live in an igloo. I don't know your age or physical condition, but my 9-year-old's in jiu-jitsu and taught me a lot. Oh yeah, and Merd likes dragons, so anything dragon related, like axes and swords and all those things, battle axes like that, yeah, you might have some of those. Yeah, we have pet polar bears too in Canada. Cookie's American. We're neighbors. We allow you to live in our basement. Hope you guys are keeping everything nice down there. All right. Quick question. Do I have... Yes, I have to go to... I don't have to, but I kind of want to go to the farmhouse. We'll do another game day after this one. Reason I want to go there is because I'm pretty sure I have a revolver book. Or maybe even 2. I don't know. I'll be very disappointed if I don't have any. But I would also be disappointed to find out one day that, oh, I did have 1 or 2 of them here. And I could have read those and hit revolver 5 quicker with less shots. What is that? You see that? Is that a wolf way up there? I'm gonna get attacked from the right. I don't know if there's a wolf behind one of these trees up in that area. Oh, damn. Doink. Oh, is that right in the nose? Oh, look at that. Got him right there. Thank you. How long is it? I don't need it. I'm doing this. I'm doing that just so I can mark that we took out a wolf here. And I didn't have scent that I dropped. Oh. Let's drop this wolf meat here. I think there's... I don't need any. There's cooked meat inside. I don't need it. And what are you? You're venison? You're wolf right here. Let's go. Yeah, that is a wolf. Did you see him? There he is. I hope that was this guy. And that there's not another one on the other side of this hill. I have so many pemmican that I can't eat another one. It doesn't matter. I was gonna eat another one, but now I'm not going to. We're just gonna run across the field. Oh, we gotta check for a moose while we're out here. Hey, 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 hey. Cookie. I let you live in my basement and you pay me back that way? The basement's the best place. I already asked people that, right? Like, why when we look at a globe, why is the North Pole up top and the South Pole down below? How do we know how the Earth is situated? I don't know. I guess because it revolves around the sun and they probably know that how. Yeah, okay. There you go. GED here. Okay, I'm not a science major. The science portion of the GED is more like an English lesson in comprehension and spelling than it is to science. The Earth ain't flat. If the Earth was flat, the cats would have pushed everything off of it already. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. The globe is made that way because the people who made it are arrogant, because depending on your perspective, either anyway, could be up or the top. I just think that they know which way because they know where the sun is, they know where we are, and so they know the north one must be facing up. That's probably how they do it that way. And when we're done coming out of the ice age that we're currently coming out of, the north and south poles will have no ice. And then I don't remember how long the period is. Is it like 10 or 20,000 years, or is it like 100,000 years? I don't remember. But then, after all the ice is gone, we will slowly start to cool again. Until one day we're in an ice age again. Could humans survive an ice age?
I'm getting tired.
That's the question. There's a puppy. Yes, if we're smart enough. I don't even know, like, what temperatures does an ice age have? Like when the whole world is snowy. Would we have to live underground? Or do we just grab our best Helly Hansen winter coat? Wow, did it just get darker? Still 4 degrees. I might have to take this wolf out. I think he might attack. He looks closer than they typically would be. I'm just gonna deal with him now. Blink. Let's do that. So it's about 20,000 years, maybe 30.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Something like that. Where did your fat go? Stupid fat rules. Good fat rules. Now this is stupid. Because we're carrying. And oh, we can't even run. Are you serious? Okay, let's just go to the barn. There he is. We'll try to, I would like to lay this guy down right next to this guy.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Is he running? He is now. No, he's not. Is he running now? Dunk. All right, you first. Oh, you're a biggin. I'm probably just gonna leave the meat out here. Merd's taking off. All right, good to see you, Merd. Thanks for coming by. See you tomorrow, hopefully.
Walk with this much gear.
Have a great night. I think I got everything in there, right? Okay, you can go there. Let's do that. There we go. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Snow and hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I didn't know where he was. Doink.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
This is stupid. Don't do this. I'm sitting up so I can see better. Man, I can't see. I really honestly, I don't really know where. You can go there. And you guys do that. Let's do that. I'm taking meat because I don't know if I have any meat when we get to the barn, or I should say if we get to the barn. I think the barn is that way. You heard me sit up. Oh man, wolves are howling everywhere. I think I caught a glimpse of power lines that way. So I think it's this way. Wow, I can't see where I'm going. I can't even tell, like, if I get into like one of those roads. For some reason, I think I already crossed the road. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. And hope that this takes me to the actual main road. How does he get himself into spots like this? Hey. You don't just open your backpack one day and see 39 wolf hides. What's that? Is that actually it? I'm mildly excited because I'm not sure, but I'm also really scared. I think that's the barn. That is the barn. That's the target. Watch this time. That's actually the bear. Run. That is the barn. Wow, I was not where I thought I was. Okay, that helps. Can we take that bright white light off my screen, please? Okay. We just need a door. Run. I wonder if Kimi Yoda's been able to get up on top of this. I doubt it because you can't use safe house stuff out here. Are any of you cooked? No. Okay, let's go in here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
How I found this, I have no idea. I really have no clue. But 5 wolf hides. There's my fire barrel. Actually, I'm gonna do it with pots because it will be quicker. Oh no. I only have 2 of you. I have coal though. That's the horseshoe I swallowed.
Come on, little fire. Man,
Did that just not work?
think straight.
It'll work this time. All right. You know what? I'm going to cook the wolf meat first because it's quicker. And I can spare a pemmican. Keep us awake a little bit. And that's 37 minutes. Clothing 84. I guess I should put more wood on the fire. An hour 21, is that fine? That's 33, 34. You'll go up by... Oh, wow. Are you not 2? You're at 95. Is that because it's wet? Why is it wet? Is all my exterior stuff wet? Oh, boy. Oh, I guess it's wet because it was snowing. Duh. Whatever. I'm not repairing nothing. I lied. I'm repairing. Alright, well now we can do the bear meat and we can eat. There we go. Hunger's not an issue anymore. So we got 43 and... Oh. I don't want to throw another chunk of coal on there. I would like 1 stick. How long are you by hand? Hour. 30 minutes. Can't do it. I will have to sacrifice a chunk of coal unless... No, I don't think there's a chunk of wood here. Whatever. I have 48 pieces of coal and I'm sitting here like, oh, what can I use instead of my coal? Let's do that. And then we go to bed. Alright, we'll sleep in the truck. Fill the belly. Let's use that first. And we'll do that. And we'll do this. Sorry, I was sneezing and I was muted, so I was like, ah! There we go. Alright, let's do that. Is that bad foul weather? Thanks, little girl. That sounds like foul weather to me. If only. Yeah.
It's getting kind of heavy.
That's foul. I could always read the book, or I could just do this. It sounds like it cleared up. I'm gonna leave this wood over here because I don't want to carry it, and maybe one day we'll need it here. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Let's go. Man, that was a lot of wolves out there. And there's still wolves out here. Well, here I was thinking I had 5 wolf hides. Now I actually have 6. Oh wow, there's a lump right there. I was not aware of that lump. You're a biggin'. Alright. You get that. I get that. And let's go in.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And there's the wolf hides. Let's do that. Let's just wait a second. Get all of our condition. Let's not wait 45 minutes. Is there... Whatever. But you know what? We're almost fully warm. Let's just eat and drink. And maybe we'll be warm by that time. Yeah, we will. We'll drop this meat here. Outside, obviously. For no reason. We have cooking 5. It doesn't matter if it's inside, outside. It's actually probably safer to drop it inside. Because then you don't have to worry about anybody eating it. Except for you. So that's where it all went down. How did I end up over? I think I ended up over there. And oh wow, I thought I was going to that road. Well, let's run.
I'm not sure
We got the wind behind us. We done summoned the crows. Yeah, gray skies. Looks like, kind of looks a little bit like my city right now, minus the snow. We don't have any snow anymore. You mostly either copper, except for where the shade endures. Yeah, I had one little patch in my backyard that was just a big slab of ice. Not a big, like about like 2-ish feet in a circle. And so yesterday I went over and I booted it all over into the sun. So now it's gone. So now the next question is, when do I charge the battery for my lawnmower? Looks like Alberta snow and hay bales. It does, eh? Did we get this guy? Is there rose hips? No, that's the hay bale. We got this guy and his drugs, right? It was 24 Celsius for CD last week. This week it's 10. Alright, we're gonna go inside first and then we'll go look for a moose. It's not this one, right? Or is it this one? I can't remember. It's the second one, I know that. Springtime, don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it'll change. Yeah, definitely. Is this the hill where I shot 2 socks? That is the hill where I shot 2 socks. Does anybody remember 2 socks? I still feel bad about that. Remember I had a wolf on top of the hill? And he was glitched? And I shot him? And then it dawned on me, I'm like, wait a second, I just shot 2 socks. If you don't know, 2 socks is the wolf from Dances with Wolves.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Got lots of meat. I don't think any of these are usable. Oh, that one is. That 0.62. We can fill you up. You can go in there. Yeah, and I died from about 4 feet away from that door. The basement door. Okay, there's no cloth in here. That's fine. What am I dropping for weight? What is my weight issue? What is the issue? Oh. Duh. I don't know. It might be that 47 coal. It might be this. Okay, I'm gonna take one more. There we go. And it's all good. Fish hooks ain't going nowhere. Nowhere, I tell ya. No fishing. Yeah, it's this. This is the bridge, right? It's just straight out there, I believe. It's not terrible outside. It's only -3. Borders, Cougarville. Heartbreak. Little bunny. Do I have a stick to light a fire if I was to get a moose? No, I don't. So I will pick up a couple. Let's go. So we're just gonna have a quick look. If there's no moose, we are going that away. Or is it that away? I don't know. It's like when you pass somebody and you're just being courteous. Like, do you nod downwards or do you nod upwards? I don't know. I think I nod downwards all the time. Oh, wow. We got like a little wind block there from something. Whee. Wait a second. We haven't summoned Darth yet. How could you not? I know. There's one right there. I think we summoned him here before. Dummy. Let's eat a flare for Darth. There we go. Flares are life. All right, keep your eyes peeled. Hey, bunny. Have you seen a giant deer? Like bigger than a big fat... Oh, he's there. Thank you. Thanks, little bunny. You see him? He's right there. Now, where's... Probably up there, eh? I'm gonna come around and get up on that one. And... I think there's rocks.
Catch him, you fool!
Thanks for that, XM. I'm gonna bring these in case I need to scare him. Yeah. Sounds like a cow. Oh, it's... Oh, am I gonna get up? Am I gonna be able? I hope so. Maybe I try over here first. Now, I think that they can see you through these rocks. I don't think that they're fooled because you're hiding. Because I've had them start charging, and I had that one bear. That one bear in Pleasant Valley. I'm trying to think of where it was. The one on the way to the exit to Mystery Lake. Remember that bear? And I was wondering how he got me. He charged me from the other side of the rocks, which I would have thought he can't see me, he can't hear me. And I think they just... Oh, you're... Well, I got a hit. And now we wait. You know what I should do? Alright, this might take a while. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I wonder if that's broken. I've said it before, because you used to be able to do stuff like that and you could see them coming closer. But it's just not moving at all. Well, let's just sit here. I wonder if I should go on that. I'm probably safest up here. But I also wonder if I was like right down on that side. I gotta, oh man. This is a good old-fashioned moose hunt in a sense, where we're gonna just sit here and wait. Oh, dang it. Why are you there now? Oh, because I have it on wait. Dumb. Right there? I'm not gonna try that. What do you think? Should I go on this one? Should I stay where I'm at? Or do you think I should go down to that one? Do you think I'll have a better shot from there? Oh no. You cannot do this. I think right here. I think I'm nice and safe right here. You should charge it and punch it. Wasn't that Commando where Arnie punched the camel? Here he comes. Aha! Got a moose, will you do the fandango? I got him. It's my moose. That's what we call patience. I am not familiar with patience. He got a whole new set of horns. Antlers, horns, whatever. Whatever. Oh, it's almost nighttime? Oh boy. Oh boy. There you are. You're only at 74. And of course, I dropped my meat right on, or I dropped my sled right on my meat. That is a long time. An hour 45. Oops. Oh, I can't even. You're gonna say it's too windy? No, it's invalid. Invalid. Oh, I can't put it on that side of them.
Jesus, this is cold.
Just get the hide. Maybe the wind will die down. Alright, and now I can move this a little bit. And get my meat. And throw you in there. This looks like a nice little nook over here.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Why couldn't I get him right here? This would have been like way cooler than where he's at. I put 2 pieces because I ain't messing around. Oh, I gotta drink a little bit. Oh, hey, good news. We need water anyways. So let's do that and that. And we don't have scent. And hopefully this doesn't blow our fire out.
It's getting dark out here. I'm looking for shelter.
Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, there we go. Now, I could run out there, harvest a little bit, and go back to the fire. That fire might be wind blocked for a bit. I'll take 6. Oh, I didn't. 5 and 5. 5 and 6. 6 and 6. Oh boy. I'm gonna regret this unless that wind dies. Come on.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You gotta go in there. You gotta go there. And I'm just gonna leave that there. I'll take these 6 pieces over here. And throw them on there. And all the other ones I'll throw inside of the sled.
My fingers feel numb.
How's their clothing? Should look here. It's all good. Did I finish that book? I did now. Okay, that's full-on blizzard sounds. And it's still coming from that direction. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is horrible. I'm gonna have to eat a pemmican probably, maybe, I guess. I don't know.
I'm so cold.
Alright, you guys can go in there. Do that. 44. I think I can spare the coal for extending that. Smart guy will do that. %98 frozen. Come on, Astrid.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. I will... You know what? I'll take these 6 over there. Oh no, my fire. I think my fire is burnt out. Being blown out. Yep. Oh, it cooked. You think this little nook right here might work, eh? This might be pretty good.
Come on,
I'm
little.
just gonna throw 1 for now. I guess I should probably come on. I should do that. Okay, let's do that. What are you? You're raw. Raw straight in. There we go. Okay, and you guys are all good. So we'll just hide out here. Remember folks, Knifo is a professional blizzard harvester. Please don't try this at home. Yeah, this is not recommended. I only got 1 arrow up while I'm sitting here. Well, there we go. What do we got? 8 minutes. We're good to go. Make sure I don't have stink. I go on this side of you and hope that I can get. I'm not gonna get. Do I go 6 at a time, I guess? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Come on, come on, come on, hurry.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get back to the fire. What do you got? 30 minutes? I need to eat something like that. I gotta watch the hypothermia too, and our clothing is okay for now. Oh, that's gonna anger me. I want it perfect. I got nothing better to do. Well, as long as it keeps coming from that way and doesn't turn again, we should be okay. Try to get right on it. What was our gunsmithing? It went up by that much. That book is now finished. It is done. But I'm not gonna just drop it right here. What's the time? Well, we may as well do that. No, it turned again. Okay, this meat can stay there. We only got one chunk of coal.
Come on, little fire.
And one stick. And that's why it wasn't dropping it on the side of the hill the first time. It's taking its time, isn't it? There we go. Do I have... You know what? I'm gonna use that. Oh, that's just that tiny piece. That little bit left that I had. Let's do that. You can do it. You have faith in my luck? Well, I just hope that the wind doesn't keep turning. 14. I'm gonna take 4. I'm gonna try to do this without getting frozen. Okay, 4 worked.
Because I really do.
And go back. And hopefully this fire is gonna last.
So cold.
Let's do that. Oh, we're getting cold. I got nothing else. This goes against my beliefs. Don't tell Merv. Oh, you can't shift on me again. You can't blow from all the different directions and just keep doing that, right? Can you? Oh. You can go there. You can go on there. It changed again.
Damn, I'm freezing.
It changed on me again.
This tag is getting heavy.
Well, so far, you know what's more important? Hot drink. You. I'm not gonna leave that on there, but I will take that and oh boy. What do I do? It's gonna blow this out. What time is it in the day? It's that time. I'm gonna heat up another one. Oh, did I only have one? Is this stupid?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Probably is, right? Okay, I'm not terribly concerned about can I get back. I think I can. Right? So it should be pretty simple. Just follow this until you get to the bridge and that's all for the running. You know what? There we go. All right. And hopefully I can go up right here. I think the bridge is right there. But in a blizzard, you start seeing things. Oh, it's way up there, actually. I can see it now. I can see it. We're probably not making it to the... Yeah, we're just going to go to that little shed. Can I get up here? Oh, I can't get up here. I have to go up on the other side.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Now we have 2 bars of scent. Old days, scent didn't matter in a blizzard. These days, who knows? Come on, Astrid. There is a structure somewhere over here. Is it right over here? Or is it further in that way? You get to the road. Where I came up, I was probably closer to the farmhouse. There it is. Come on, Astrid, get in there. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Made it. All right, we are going to drop you guys. I'm just going to drop you right on top of it. I don't care. And put you right there. Let's fill our belly. I don't have a herbal tea that I can drink, and I don't have a birch bark. Oh well. I'm just gonna drink up. I'm gonna end this here because I didn't anticipate going the entire night. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.